right, I'm hanging out with my pal Tommy Rant right here. What's up? Now, I heard a little rumor from Strictly Business, Brandon Beretta, that you snore.
What?
That's what he told me.
First off, if that bus is paying attention to me while I'm sleeping, that ain't strictly business. That's strictly weird.
That is kind of weird, right?
I ain't about that. Where'd you hear that from? Him? Her?
From him.
Her. Yeah. Listen, Buster. Listen, Chooch. You got my number. You know the time.
Slime time.
Careful, Brandon Beretta is really good at suplexing big fat asses, so he might get you back, but you've been losing weight, so.
You look great.
Yeah. I guess so.
All right, thank you, Tommy Red and Slimeball Sage over there. Now you've been like all over the place.
Everywhere.
Yes.
Anywhere and everywhere. Even in your mind. Behind your eyelids.
Okay, all right. How about that match against Amity one day, huh?
Yeah. Here.
Right here,
Here.
NYWC.
Here.
All right, so what are you doing here at Psycho Circus?
I'm just watching.
Okay. I have a feeling you're getting involved.
No, I'm watching.
Okay.
I'm watching.
Okay.
I promise.
All right, make sure everybody follows my good pal right here, Coraline. I'm hanging out with Nixon Newell. Nixon, hi, how are you? I'm Papa Dank, local Northeastern podcaster, I guess. How are you having a good time here at Big Event?
It's good. I'm having a lot of fun. Great name, by the way. Hell of a name. Papa Dang.
Thank you. My son named me.
Yeah.
True story. Tell me about all your merch you got.
I've got 2 new t-shirts. This is my Nixon Lives On that, I designed it when I first got released the first time, then got re-signed, and then came back. I was like, perfect time to do it. And then me doing a wizard to a wizard is the best one. And then pictures. And a fan brought me a lovely flower.
I saw that. That was a good moment. Yeah. How exciting is that, right?
So sweet.
Now, I got to ask you, what's your favorite food? I've been asking everybody that.
Ooh, it differs. Right now, I'm on birria tacos.
Oh,
Right
okay.
now.
All right.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Right now, that's
I
my
didn't
thing.
expect that.
That's my thing right now. I love it.
Okay. I recently.
Trained me, shown me guidance, are on these walls, and it feels bizarre and surreal to be joining.
The hottest guys. He's broke. He's got more bling than my pickup.
Hey, Mondo, what is up, brother?
Jacked in tan, that is, Papa Dick. You gotta get it right. Jacked in tan.
He's an outright kind of guy. But listen, we got Slimeball City.
Amity is trashy. Dolly, what are you doing? Scream Queens is what I like it, Dark Papa Dick. You don't? Are you scared of the Dark Papa Dick?
It's great. I can't wait. That Titan has left. Mark my words, Harry. I'm doing great. How are you?
We just talked to O'Shea.
And this is cool. I'm now I'm not only athlete, but
Very spicy.
I know you got the dirt.
I can always making a name for herself and let everybody know all about your merch right now.
I'm gonna try to get through to her. That's my
We buy
motivation.
100 of them at 87 cents each. That's $8.07, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
I wish I could.
Right here, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing fine.
I lost my voice because of a huge choke slam. You'll see that. I'll post it. I'm sorry about that.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank, and today I have a very special guest because we got a very special show coming up this weekend right here in Deer Park. We got KBP, and one of the stars of KBP is with me right now. A very popular and very cool young man, the one, the only Ziggy Danger.
Papa Dank, thank you for having me. KBP, let's go, baby, this weekend, Deer Park. I hope to see you all there.
Let's freaking go. All right. But you got other stuff going on, so we'll talk about that real quick first.
I do. I got a big jam-packed weekend. I got a big month. March is crazy for me, but I'm excited. I'm glad to be on the show.
I'm excited you're here, bud. And first off, let's start off with Sunday's show. NYWC presents Massacre at Mulcahy's. And this match is sponsored by KBP, as you are going up against the one and only Big Kaz.
Big Kaz.
Big Kaz.
He's a friend of mine. He actually got me down to NYWC for KBP. He came to me at ECPW show, and asked me to be on KBP, and I said, "Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, I'd love to do it."
That's great. Great stuff. All right. Let's see what else you got going on. You got, of course, Saturday, April 19th at the Boonton Elks Lodge in New Jersey.
Boone Elks Lodge. Boone is the next town over for me, so Boonton holds a big place in my heart. And this one's going to be a big one because it's on Mania weekend. Actually, I think it's the first night of Mania.
Ooh.
Yeah, Wrestling Mania weekend. I could cross it off the bucket list.
Oh man, we're gonna talk about some
Street
stuff
fight
going on in the summer over here. But anyway, then you got March 21st right there in the Adrenaline TV taping.
Yep, that is tomorrow. ECPW Adrenaline comes back to Ridgefield Park, and this time, Jonathan Bain, I'm taking that title.
The Mecca.
Oh yeah,
right there. Yeah, and then of course there is KBP is going up against Pretty Poppy for that Pitbull Championship. I mean, you're gonna have Joe Trash in your corner.
Yeah. So, Joe Trash and I, we have a lot of history. We have a lot of history going back to a couple other promotions that we were with. It started with Live Danger, and then me and Joe kind of like started butting heads. And yeah, I saw him at the show, the last KBP show. I saw something that I liked, and I think that we have a common goal to beat the 1%, so I can win the title and eventually challenge Trash.
Ooh, man, you're a busy guy.
Busy. I have an opportunity to win 2 titles this weekend, and I'm not sleeping at all. I'm doing my homework, I'm doing my studies, and I'm ready. I'm ready, Papa Dank.
All right, that's good. Let's start off with how did you fall in love with professional wrestling? Let's go back to the beginning.
I fell in love with professional wrestling at a very young age. My favorite, Daniel Bryan, all the way. Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him nowadays.
Right.
Since I started watching, I think this was pre Yes Movement Daniel Bryan, I started watching. And then going into the Yes Movement, watching Daniel Bryan get over with the crowd so easily, and it wasn't forced. And that's something I really wanted, and I want to be with the fans. I want to fight for the fans. I want to, do all the stuff and do all the crazy stuff and, have fans come up to me like, yo, you're awesome and stuff like that. That's a good feeling right there.
Well, 100%. You got that going on already, so
Trying to keep it up.
Now let's go with, where did you come up with the name Ziggy Danger?
So Ziggy was the name of the character I played in a film for one of my older friends. He was trying to get into NYU, and he got waitlisted, and he put in a movie where I played a stoner champion, a stoner wrestling mark, and his name was Ziggy. I think it was Ziggy Rainsford or Rainsfield. I forget. So that's where the first name Ziggy came from. And Danger kind of just, it flowed when I said it. I forget. Have you ever seen Chris Danger or Chris Dank?
Yes.
I watched a bunch of his videos, and Danger just really rolled off the tongue when I said Ziggy. And I'm always in danger. I'm always in stupid scenarios that I put myself into, especially with Live Danger, them throwing me everywhere.
Let's talk about Live Danger now. What a great bunch of guys, number one, who are now killing it over there in California at New Japan Dojo.
Yes, sir.
Tell me your connection with them.
So Live Danger really came about when one day, I think this was like early on when I was still training. I still train with ECPW, but when I first started training with ECPW, Connor, or Danger Ross, we were practicing one day in the ring, and he said, "Oh, my name's Danger Ross. Oh, I'm Ziggy Danger." And Connor was just like, "Oh, we share the same name. We should be brothers in a tag team." Gino Caruso, our trainer at ECPW, heard that and was like, "Huh, okay." And then Livewire came in from IWF or wherever, and Danger and Livewire like really meshed together.
Right.
And then Gino comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, you should be the pledge to Live Danger. I think that would be hilarious. You should be the Spike Dudley of that group." And here we are.
Listen, you couldn't be attached to a better group right there, bud.
The best guys, and I'm super proud of them. I'm super happy for them. They're killing it over there on the West Coast, baby.
Yeah,
hope to join them one day.
Yeah. Hope you join them too, man. I can't wait to see them again. Hopefully they'll be back out here in the
I
next
hope so. I hope
few
so.
months. But now, like you said, Mania weekend's coming up. But also this summer we got SummerSlam coming up in the area. Are you looking forward to that?
SummerSlam. I am looking forward. One of my buddies, Drayton's Day. I think you met him.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
him and I are planning to go to SummerSlam if we can scrape up the cash and go.
I know it's freaking expensive those tickets.
Yeah, it's
I want
rough.
to go. I might hit the convention because WrestleCon should be coming out here. So
That's right. They
definitely,
always run. They always run. Fanatics runs like a convention during those weekends, right?
right. Yeah. Well, not Fanatics itself, but WrestleCon does. WrestleCon is running in Vegas actually.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now it's crazy. They're expecting over 200,000 people for Mania weekend in Vegas. They can't. You can't fly into Vegas anymore. All the flights are booked.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, Mania weekend's coming up. It's gonna be huge, man.
Crazy. Are you gonna be watching it live?
I hope so. I mean, my match at Booton is the day of or the night of Mania,
Okay.
so hopefully I could come home in time just to watch a little bit of it. But
Yeah.
definitely night two. I'm definitely watching night two.
100%. All right, let's go. Let's go talk about some opponents you want to wrestle that you haven't had a chance to get in the ring yet. Who are these mysterious opponents?
So the first one is actually going to be surprising because I did mention our history. Joe Trash.
Joe
For the first-
Trash. Okay.
I have yet to wrestle Joe Trash, and
Really?
hopefully down the line, if we can still be friends, I would love to wrestle Joe Trash.
Okay.
Um, another one that is happening this weekend is Big Cause.
Big Cause.
You know,
Sunday at Mulcahy's. Make
oh
sure
yeah,
everybody comes by.
he like I said before, he came up to me at a ECPW show and invited me down to KBP,
Right.
and ever since then, like we trained together a couple times and
Okay.
stuff like that, and he really became one of my friends, and like we bonded, and we kind of broke bread, and I've been wanting to wrestle him, and I've been watching him.
That's awesome.
Another
Good
one,
stuff.
yeah, another one would have to be Giorgio Lawrence.
Giorgio Lawrence.
I've watched this guy wrestle, and there's like an itch in the back of my brain, like, oh man, we both have like a kickboxing style because he's a kickboxing world
Right,
champion and
right.
stuff like that. And I'm a shoot fighter. And I think our styles would just really mesh together, and I think we could put on some cool stuff.
I think so too. I think that would be a good match. We need to get whoever's booking the shows over at KBP or NYWC to book that match.
Absolutely.
All right, David from DNS Wrestling Collectibles, who we all know very well, says, "Hi, Spots runs WrestleCon Vegas going to be crazy. So will this weekend's matches."
Absolutely.
Yes.
This weekend is going to be a crazy weekend, and I hope to see you there.
That's right. There's one match. Look at that. Oh my
Ooh.
gosh.
Ooh, that is a combustion waiting to happen between CJ and Christians and Aaron. Oh my God.
That's going to be crazy. But let's not forget your match, of course, against Pretty Poppy himself for that Pitbull Championship, and then of course Mulcahy's. What action-packed weekend if you're a fan of KBP and NYWC.
It's going to be a fun weekend. It's going to be a great weekend.
I know we're expecting a lot of people for both events, so it might be standing. Actually, it's probably going to be standing room only at both events. So make sure.
Add on the announcement of Odyssey Jones coming to KBP.
Oh my God, Odyssey Jones coming to KBP.
It's huge.
Wow, it's huge. And last time we had Mike Chioda there.
Oh my God, Mike Chioda was
Mike Chioda.
So funny. I love that man, and I'm so glad I got to meet him. He was just awesome, and like watching a referee from the WWE do his craft in front of me. Oh my God, that was incredible.
Amazing. I know I missed the show, but I got a chance to talk to him right here on the podcast with Big Kaz. It was supposed to be me and interviewing Kaz, and then it turned to me and Kaz interviewing Mike Chioda and being Marks over here listening to every word he said.
You can't not. It's Mike Chioda. How can you not be a Mark? He's seen so much.
100%. David's looking forward to this weekend. I know that, as
Let's
am
go,
I.
David.
Let's go, David. All right. Next up, match you want to be in, you haven't been in yet.
Oh, that is so. I've done Fatal 4-Way, Triple Threat, regular tag. A match that I would love to be in it's actually coming up again real soon, is a street fight. I
Okay.
have, I mean, I have yet to be in a street fight, which is crazy because I'm the wild thing. You would think that's in my bread and butter, right?
Right.
Street fight. Street fight would have to be, or cage match.
Cage match. Now, who would you like to be your opponent in this cage match? And don't pick anybody you just talked about.
Okay.
That's the trick.
Who would my opponent be in a cage match? Well, Junior Flow.
Okay.
Junior Flow or Timid Tamir Gibbs. And I say both
Okay.
of those names because Junior and Tamir are fast and they are, athletic individuals. And I think we could tear the house down in any of those matches.
Okay. I know Timmy Tamir. How about a match against superstar striker Robbie Romero?
Robbie Romero is interesting. I have practiced with Robbie. He is so I've also trained with a bunch of lucha guys as well. Chaco
Hmm.
Fly, a couple other Ray Calitri. And I've also trained with Robbie Romero. He is so perverse or so good at the lucha style. I just don't think I could compete with that. And he's a striker as well. He's got that mean right hook.
He
So
does have that mean right hook and some nice shiny new wrestling boots that he was showing me last time I saw
he
him.
does. He does. He's got to get them dirty. He's got to wear them in.
Tell me about your gear. What inspired you with your gear?
So originally my gear started off as a pair of biker shorts with my name.
Hmm.
And it kind of matched the Live Danger thing that we were going at the time. And then I kind of realized that they were getting too uncomfortable or whatever. So I switched over to tights, and the tights were I wouldn't say constrictive, but they weren't doing what I wanted them to do.
Right.
So I switched over to the shorts that I have now, and they are inspired by Buddy Murphy's tights shorts
Okay.
with the flames at the bottom. I always thought they were
Right.
really cool.
That's awesome, man. You got some good stuff going on. And how old are you?
I'm 22.
Wow, so young, man. Such a bright future. So much, so
Only way to
much.
go
Yeah,
up is up, man.
yeah, man.
Only
Just
way to go.
keep doing your thing. I think the best thing is just keep doing different federations and getting your name out there and meeting new people.
Absolutely.
Now, have you attended any seminars?
I have not. I have been so before the job that I have now, I was so busy with other things, and when there was a seminar going on, either I was coming late to the show because I was just getting off work,
Okay.
or when a seminar happened, I was busy. So unfortunately, I have not been to any seminars, but
Okay.
it's in the books to go to a couple. Definitely Bobby Fish.
Okay.
Definitely there was another one that I wanted to go to that I didn't have the time to. But if I see any seminars, I'm free and I'm definitely willing to go and learn.
Okay. Let me see. Blocks is in the house. Ziggy.
Blocks. My
What's
boy
up,
Blocks.
Ziggy?
Blocks
Let's make
is
it happen, he says.
let's make
Ziggy
it
versus
happen.
Blocks. I love Blocks.
How about that in a cage match, Blocks?
I love Blocks. What's up, Blocks? Hope you're doing well, bud. He's got a big
Blocks.
fight coming up. He's got a steel cage match coming up with Frankie Picard up at Titan in
Oh
April.
yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Blocks.
Funny story about Blocks. When I first came into the business, Blocks was one of the guys that I first traveled with to Virginia. I think
Really?
it was Virginia.
Uh-huh.
And I got to watch him work because I was a referee in that match.
Right.
Dude, I love Blocks. Love Blocks. Love that man.
He's a good guy, 100%. He's going up against Frankie Picard, or Frankie Pickles, as Blocks is calling him. Right, Blocks? All right. Herb Simmons, how are you, sir? Herb is the owner of SICW right out of Illinois. What's up, Herb? FanFest 3 coming up in May. A lot of stuff going on there up at SICW. All right. Tell me, where do you want to go work at next? What federations would you like to go wrestle out of?
Ooh,
And stick with the independents for now.
okay. WWX is definitely on my mind. I want to go
Okay.
train there. I've been wanting to get up there for a while. Let's go. And NWA. I think NWA does a thing with Titan or whichever. I forget which company it is, but
Oh,
definitely
I believe it's Coastal.
Coastal.
Yeah, championship.
Um,
That's Joe Casio's commercial.
yeah. Titan. I definitely want to get in with Titan and work there.
I can see you in there.
Yeah, I've been trying to. I'm probably gonna see if they got any shows coming up and definitely go down there.
Yeah, April 14th is the next show.
April 14th.
It is, yeah. I don't know if you're booked, but
I'm not, but you might see me there.
all right, all right. Blocks will be there.
I'll text Blocks about it.
There you go. West Virginia. Yes, sir, Virginia.
Virginia. Yep.
Okay.
Fond memories. Fond
All right.
memories.
Any other feds you're thinking of?
Off the top of my head, not really. I'm just trying to get out there as much as possible, man. You know,
Okay.
the grind is real, especially in I think it's my 2.5 year in. The grind is real to get
Right.
on anything and everything.
Oh, here we go. Oh, Blocks said go with him to Titan.
Oh yeah, Blocks.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's do it, Blocks.
Ride with Blocks. And of course, Papa Dank will be there as well.
Yeah, Papa Dank.
Oh, that's going to be a great show. There's like 3 cage matches that day. So.
Oh, man, that's going to be a fun night.
Oh, it is going to be a fun night. And James Storm.
James Storm,
the cowboy himself will be there. 100%. All right. Out of what is the goal for you? Which federation, the big leagues, do you want to end up? Which is the one that you want to be the most of? And
wow. This question has been in my mind a lot. TNA is definitely one of them.
Okay.
WWE is, of course, every wrestler's dream to get to WWE, to get to WrestleMania, even. But for me right now, TNA, NXT.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Blocks has got something to say. Hello, Mr. James Storm, Mike Mondo, Wrecking Ball. Let's not forget, right? And
Wrecking Ball Legursky.
Danny Brace. Oh man, what a match he had this weekend. A couple matches.
Oh yeah?
Woo, yeah, at Titan. Yeah. So dream opponents besides Daniel Bryan.
Oh man, I was about to say it.
I know. Well, he's kind of retired, so we'll leave him alone for now. But
dream opponents, Finn Balor. Finn Balor is one of them. Dominic Mysterio.
Okay, all right.
Randy Orton, if I could.
The GOAT right there.
There's a lot. There's a Trick Williams.
Oh, I love Trick.
Williams.
He's really good.
Oh, he's so good, man. So good. Carmelo Hayes. Ooh. I'll do a tag team one because I'm trying to start a tag team with Drayton's Day. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
Okay. Block says Ziggy versus Jey Uso.
Jey Uso? Oh man.
Yeet. You never know. I mean, there's some bloodline members out there now in the independents, so you cross paths with those guys.
True, very true.
Zilla's out there, right?
Zilla is still out there.
Yeah.
Oh, they gotta sign him. If they're doing the bloodline stuff, they gotta sign him.
Oh, he's really good.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's good. Good stuff. All right, let's jump out of wrestling for a moment. What kind of hobbies do you have?
Hobbies, video games. Of course, I'm a big gamer. Right now it's 2K25. I know. I'm a wrestler and I play 2K25.
I know. My son's playing it too.
It's a great game.
Yeah, it's good.
I read comics. I'm a huge nerd. I'm a huge dork.
Oh man, I'm a comic guy too. What are you reading nowadays?
Right now, Carnage, Absolute Carnage, and the Nightwing stories right now.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I just finished Red Hood, Under the Red Hood, actually.
Okay, I'm really getting into the Absolute line of DC.
Oh my god, it's so good. Absolute Carnage is Absolute of DC, not Marvel.
Yeah,
my bad.
Batman. Batman's really good, and Superman's really good.
Absolute Batman is a friggin' beast, bro.
It's crazy, I know.
He's huge.
I know. But Blocks, load Blocks in Creation Center.
Download Ziggy in Creation Center. He's up.
Cheap plug. Yeah, man, I'm reading that, and I'm reading Amazing. I'm a big Spider-Man guy.
Oh, Spider-Man. I mean, you can't go wrong with Spider-Man, man.
You
He's
can't.
got great stories, great
He does.
villains.
He does.
Ah, it's so good.
He does. I don't know about the recent storyline though, but
I
a little
mean,
mystical.
don't worry about it. Read the good stuff.
Read the good stuff. There you go. Still trying to figure out his love life nowadays. It's like this girl or that girl.
Is it Gwen? Is it MJ? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, he's dating a nurse. He's dating the Black Cat. I'm like, what is going on? He's doing good for himself.
If he can make it, so can I.
Right. Favorite food, Ziggy? What do you like to eat? What do you like to munch
Wow, I'm gonna sound like such a 12-year-old.
on?
Pizza, chicken tenders and fries,
Pizza.
burgers, and a good steak.
Okay.
And
I
you
wasn't
gotta
expecting
top
the big steak. That's good.
you gotta top it off with chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk's good. All right, all right, all right, all right. I just tried the at Walmart. They have the strawberry banana one. It's like pinkish. It's really good, actually.
I stick to the classics,
The
Dank. I stick
classic
to the
chocolate.
chocolate milk, man.
I
I'm sorry.
got you.
I may look like I'm 14, but I also act like I'm 14.
True move.
Nah, it's got to be Nesquik.
Nesquik. All right, Ziggy milk.
Not the throwback Ziggy milk.
Ziggy milk. All right, let's go back into wrestling. Countries you want to go to either train or work. Which country would you like to go to the most?
Georgia, California.
No, that's states. That's
Oh,
states.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I've been hitting the
Okay,
brain too much.
let's
Countries.
roll with it. States.
All right.
Georgia, California.
Georgia, California. I just got back from North Carolina.
Oh,
That was
okay.
fun. I was with Kenny Bangle and Ray Pittman.
Okay.
UPWA. I'm still trying to get the footage from that, but that was a great show.
Awesome.
States. Oh no, countries.
Now it's
Country,
countries.
Japan.
Japan. That's
Japan.
everybody's choice, though.
Japan, Ireland.
Okay.
Japan, Ireland. I mean, nah. I mean, that's pretty much the two places that I really want to go right now.
Okay. Now we've been talking for what? 27 minutes, and we haven't been interrupted by the GM of KBP. So that's a good sign.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Because Mike's getting there, man. He's getting on my nerves a little bit.
You get on my nerves too. Did you see that interview we did?
I did. Did you see the clapback that I gave him?
I did.
Uh,
I was like, seriously, Mike? Oh, I'm doing him a favor. I'm freezing on the cold.
yeah,
He
come
asked
on.
me to come interview him. I catch
gotta
him by
respect
surprise.
Gotta
and,
respect
and
Papa
that's how I
Dank.
get treated. I almost broke my mic set too. But thanks, Mike. Thanks. No cage matches, street fights for you. LOL says. I think a cage match would be good for you.
I like it. I'm completely down for, the only thing I would be scared about is jumping off the top of the cage, but I know as soon as I'm up there, I'm gonna jump off it anyways.
100%, man. All right, let's talk strategies for KBP and this weekend against the Pitbull himself, Pitbull Poppy. Right, Pretty Poppy. Sorry,
Pretty Poppy.
Pitbull Championship. What's your strategy going into this match? And I like the belt. The belt's a good belt.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
I'm sorry. Title.
Whatever. So the strategy is, so I already have Trash. Hopefully we could be on the same page. To counteract Giorgio or Mike Kaz if he decides to lure his head out into the crowd.
Right.
If we can get on the same page, that would be awesome. Strategy for Poppy. I know he's trained at Nightmare Factory. I know he's trained, and I know he's traveled. He's well traveled.
Mm-hmm.
My strategy is to try and stay ahead of him and try and conserve my energy at the same time. Big strikes, big kicks, because that's my forte, is kicks. Try to wear him down in the beginning and then go for the bigger kicks towards the end when he's tired and least expecting it.
Right. Okay. You got a good head on your shoulders, Ziggy, man. I'm so excited for your future, bud.
Thank you.
I appreciate you joining me tonight, and you're definitely welcome to come back when you want to.
Thank you so much.
And then
Thank you, Papa.
this weekend we'll be hanging out all weekend long because we got KBP Saturday at the Sportatorium. Make sure everybody gets their tickets right now because everybody needs to be there. And then of course we got Mulcahy's the day after, Massacre at Mulcahy's as you're going up against Big Kaz. I'm also sponsoring a match right there.
Nice.
Oh, Randy Summers versus Dan Barry versus VSK versus a mystery opponent.
Ooh, who's it gonna be?
Who will it be? We don't know, but we'll find out this Sunday at Massacre at Mulcahy's, man. Action-packed weekend for both of us.
Get those tickets now.
Book Ziggy. That is true. Blocks book Ziggy. Let's get him to Titan. Let's get him everywhere. Appreciate you, Blocks.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Ziggy, thank you for joining me. Let everybody know where they can follow you. And if you have any merch, where they can get some Ziggy merch.
So I am currently trying to work out something with Pro Wrestling Tees. It's been a little bit, whatever. Yeah, it is. I sell 8x10s and for $5 signed at shows, along with T-shirts, which I also sign. I sold out of my hats, unfortunately. You could find me at Ziggy_Danger12 on Instagram. I'm pretty sure it's all profiles. I think Instagram's the big one. TikTok, I think, is wildthing_Ziggy_Danger12 because I still got to change that.
All right. Make sure everybody follows Ziggy Danger. He's going to be a player in wrestling for sure. And then, of course, this Saturday, catch him at Luck of the Fury from KBP at the Deer Park Sportatorium. Get your tickets at nywcprowrestling.com. And then get your tickets from Massacre at Mulcahy's. Woo, that's going to be crazy too, man. First time at Mulcahy's for NYWC, and it's selling fast.
That's the brewery, right? That's that big brewery. Yeah,
that's a big brewery. Yeah, there's a lot of concerts go through there.
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. And then of course the after party to follow. The event is hosted by the NYWC Talent. Good stuff going on there. Next up for me, I got the Mission Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Nova Phoenix and Morgan Mercy coming up. Now we know Mission Pro Wrestling's on hiatus, but I know everybody's defending their championships throughout the wrestling world. So stay tuned to see what they got to say. Ziggy got one of the sweetest frog splashes out besides me.
Check it out. There's videos on Instagram. There's videos on YouTube. That frog splash, it's a beaut.
It's a beaut. All right. SICW FanFest 3 coming up. I will be there May 16th and the 17th. We got the Bill Apter show, the FanFest, the Hall of Fame for St. Louis, and then the show from SICW, including the Bruiser Brody Memorial Cup. And the winner will get the cup presented by Barbara Goodish, Bruiser's widow. Woo, if you're looking for some female talent, make sure you book Amity LeVay. She's looking for bookings in 2025, and she'll be there at both events this weekend. So check her out. And, after all this talking, I'm getting tired, Ziggy. I think I need some coffee.
You need some coffee or you need some chocolate milk?
No, I need some coffee. I might have to phone a pal of mine, Mr. Prince Nana, right there. Woo! Let's get some Prince Nana coffee. PrinceNanaCoffee.com. Get your coffee from Prince Nana himself. And if you're looking for some sweet collectibles, like I'm a collectible guy. Actually, recently I've been starting to collect title belts.
Oh, yeah? I got my whole wall. You can't see it, but I got my whole wall with title belts on it.
It's a very expensive habit, Ziggy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's tough.
It's tough. But if you're looking for some sweet collectibles, contact Coach David at CoachDavid73 at AOL.com for some great collectibles. DNS Wrestling collectibles. They got great figures, which they do, 100%.
Can't get enough.
And you can't get enough. And David will be at WrestleCon with Mandy Sachs, a.k.a. Mandy Rose, Julia Hart, and Dana Ashbrook. Woo! Ash by Elegance, all at WrestleCon with DNS Wrestling Collectibles. Get your tickets and mail-ins in right now before you can't get any more mail-ins in.
Get them now, people. You heard
the man. Ziggy, Thank you. Have a good night. Hold on for a minute, everybody else. I'll be back at 9 o'clock.